Well guys, it has been a busy old time for the world of Tezos, and you know what, if you're part of the community, you're thinking about getting into the world of Tezos, then make sure you listen up to some of these top stories that I'm bringing to you today. It is a roundup of some really exciting things that have been happening within this ecosystem, and for me, it's something that gets me so excited about the power of what Tezos can actually do for us, and also what people are building in this ecosystem as well. So 3 top stories today. Make sure you stay with me for all of them. This is your news roundup on Tezos thanks to the baking sheet. Well, the story that I want to kick off with is one of Doja Cat. Yes, you might or might not love her music, but you've got to admire her entrepreneurialism when it comes into really building those big fan experiences, and she's taking that right into the world of Web3. And you know what? This is really exciting. She's actually teamed up with JBL to release their Fresh Fruit by Doja Cat and JBL NFT. And this is being a collaboration and even artfully conceptualized by the fruit-themed JBL headphones as well. There were 5 drops which were made available to fans on the One Of platform, which I think is one of the most exciting platforms on the Tezos ecosystem, to do with music, to do with sports, to do with big events as well. And it basically means that it would be an opportunity to attend the JBL Fest in 2022. And that happened back in September, and it was a huge, huge success. So the perks that she brought to this were JBL products, events, augmented reality simulations as well. And it's another way of just experiencing, even if you didn't go to this, it's another way of understanding exactly what artists are doing to use, firstly, their celebrity, but also their entrepreneurial knowledge in the space to really maximize on really getting in touch with their fan base. And I think the thing that we can learn about this, or learn from this, is the fact that actually the more we look at NFTs as a technology, and the more we get access and understanding of this, the more we can see how it can really up your future customer base, your future loyalty from your fans and your members of your community, and really thinking how that's going to work in a new Web3 world. So exciting times. If you managed to catch that NFT back in September, then congratulations. Leave me a comment, let me know how the JBL Fest went, and whether or not you're interested in more artist-based, and I mean like celebrity artist-based NFT drops, because you know they're still up for debate from a lot of people. Do people love them? Do people hate them? How do they work out for you? Well, for me, I think it's a really good thing, like I said, for fan engagement. Now, the next story is a bit of positivity, because we need that right now in a bear market, and this is just showing that Tezos NFTs are shining amid a crypto slump, and we're all very much aware of that crypto slump. So the Tezos NFT market has had an absolute record-breaking month in July this year gone, and you know the way that it's been working is like, you know, art platforms like FX Hash have really managed to do incredible stuff. They've recorded over $3.8 million in sales, which is just incredible for some of these projects that have been going out there, and that's absolutely defying what the market downturn is showing us as well. So, you know, NFT art has been really doing well on the Tezos blockchain. It's in particular showing things like, you know, performance artists like Marina Abramovic. She released a standout collection which earned her $300,000 in rewards as well. So there's like loads and loads of stuff that's been going on. We've seen other artists as well, such as the generative artist Zancan. They were like huge sales for them as well, selling on Tezos. They sold a secondary market piece for a colossal $113,000. So anyone that kind of says to you NFTs are dead, I don't really think they're giving it a chance. There might be an iteration of NFTs that aren't really as popular anymore, but actually if you look at how the ecosystems are doing, and I know I say the word ecosystem quite a lot, but actually, you know, that's what it is. It encompasses so much within Tezos that actually what you're getting is so rich and fruitful. And when we're seeing just a focus on things like crypto declining, what's good to see is those positive stories of individuals like artists still doing incredibly well. And if you haven't checked it out, make sure you check out my interview with digital artist Sutu about how he is absolutely smashing the space of NFTs and also beyond, because he's working on the Tezos ecosystem as well. Right, finally, some stories that I really love, and this is about championing more women in the space, and this is a great one. This is an all-female team of founders have decided to use Tezos to build their new page, which is a Memecast. It's an NFT news meme marketplace, and they rolled out earlier this year their very own website and landing page. And you know what? It's just really exciting to see strong women really leading the field in this space. And here they are, aren't they amazing? So the page's clean layout features a quick blurb, which we've seen, which basically explains what the project's about, that introduces the team and its advisors. And it's basically creating a community for people to tell the news one meme at a time. So a really fun way of delivering the news is being done through this. And when the site is actually fully up and running, what you're going to be seeing is users will be able to essentially connect their wallets and will gain access and be able to mint and list their own original news meme. So if you're really in on that meme culture, this is a really innovative way of doing it. So it's going to have all of those kind of feelings of an NFT marketplace, but it's going to be a more immersive experience for the people that are going to be on it, which I think is fantastic. So there's going to be tools available for you to like, for you to dislike things. It's kind of bringing in that Web 2 social media feel, but also within the Web 3 space as well. And I think the future is now is a really great way of rounding this up. So there we have it. So there we go. The future is now. And actually, you know what? Rounding up all these stories of great things that have been happening in the world of Tezos has been so enlightening, because I think it will just bring lots more people into the space. It will give you an idea of what a particular blockchain is doing and how it's really spreading a lot of its wings thanks to the way that Tezos is essentially run as a proof of stake ecosystem. Well, listen, I want to say thank you to The Baking Sheet, which is a fantastic newsletter roundup, which you should definitely sign up to. It gives you all of the information if you want to stay on top of all the news that is to come from Tezos. And actually, it's one of those things that I think, you know, if you haven't seen it before and you're wondering what's going on this particular blockchain, then this is definitely something to help. Now, if you want to learn more about Tezos, make sure you check out videos like these. These will help you if you are an artist, or maybe if you're a collector and you're thinking of getting started in the Tezos blockchain. I've even got a video on my channel which helps you to understand exactly how to set up your own Tezos wallet as well. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.